A new mom received a $700,000 hospital bill, and yes, it happened in the United States. Quote, they moved her room 3 times. Each transfer was $4,337, unquote. Danica Ramirez, BuzzFeed staff. Janice Ramirez is a 25-year-old mother from Nevada. Her daughter was born with Prader-Willi syndrome, PWS, a rare genetic disorder, and stayed in the NICU, neonatal intensive care unit, for around 2 months. The medical bill, over $700,000. Janice revealed the amount she owed in a new viral TikTok, which has accumulated over 3.5 million views. Quote, I just got the bill for my daughter's NICU stay, unquote. She says disbelievingly in the video. Quote, do you guys want to know how much it is? Do you guys want to converse? Have a conversation about the price? Unquote. Quote, $738,360 freaking dollars, unquote, Janice says, showing the bill, quote, almost $1 million, unquote. The 25-year-old was given an itemized bill showing everything that was charged, and Janice, quote, swears there are things the hospital didn't do, unquote, and that she was overcharged for other items. For example, the hospital charged $25 for a small tube of Aquaphor, which Janice thought was given to her out of a nicety and convenience. Quote, they made sure to charge for every single little thing, unquote, she says in the TikTok. Janice told BuzzFeed that one of the most shocking amounts on the bill was how much each room transfer was. Her daughter was moved twice to a different section of the hospital and was moved an additional 3 times while in the NICU. In a follow-up TikTok, Janice says each room transfer cost $4,337, quote, literally just one room down, maybe across the hall within the same, unit, unquote. She reveals, quote, if I had known they would cost that much, I would have gotten on the bed myself and had them roll me over. It was walking with the baby in one transporter, unquote. Janice's video has received nearly 8,000 comments, many of them being of parents sharing similar experiences and others of non-Americans expressing confusion and disbelief. As one parent who lives in the U.S. wrote, quote, my son had 4 open heart surgeries before he was 5 months old, and it was over $6 million, unquote. Conversely, parents from countries with universal health care shared their stories in the comments section. Quote, I'm in Canada, unquote, a parent explained, quote, I've had 2 NICU babies with a combined 7 months in the NICU. My bill, $0. Not telling you to rub it in, but to show you exactly how bad your system is. We paid for parking, unquote. Janice told BuzzFeed that at one point it felt like her daughter was being kept in the NICU, quote, for no reason, unquote. Though she has PWS, which occurs in approximately 1 in 15,000 births, what ultimately got her discharged was receiving an operation to place a feeding tube inside her stomach. Janice and her family were sent home with equipment, but she explained to BuzzFeed, quote, if they had just offered this early on, we would have been able to bring her home way sooner, but they waited 2 months, unquote. Quote, I do believe the healthcare system of America has been pretty corrupt for a long time, unquote, Janice said, quote, as of right now, we still have no news as to how much insurance is going to cover, unquote. For more content, you can follow Janice on TikTok. Original BuzzFeed story linked in the comments below.